So as a CEO, when a business isn't performing well, what's usually the first thing you question?
This question is not tricky. It's really straightforward, but it is neither A or B. So for me as a CEO, I look at both. Because sometimes you can have you can have very good people, you have a good strategy, but that strategy is not working because the people are not driving it the way they're supposed to drive it. Sometimes you have good people, but you have bad strategies. So at those points also, you have to look at your strategy as, okay, why is this strategy not working? That is that says you can't continue to do the same thing the same way and you expect a different result.
Yeah.
So sometimes when something is not working out for you, then I think you should look at the strategy again as, okay, is this working? Why is it not working? Instead of the team, do an appraisal of the strategy and come up with new ones. But you can't have a good strategy and bad people. If you have a good strategy and you have bad people, then the strategy still won't work. So again, if it's not the strategy, if you're sure the strategy is okay, then look at the people driving it. And are they themselves, are they convinced that the strategy will work? Sometimes you have a good strategy, but the people they just don't believe in it. They don't believe in it. So people that are supposed to drive the strategy don't believe in it. They won't drive it. So look at the people who train them on what they're supposed to do about the strategy, where training is required. So for me, it's both. It's both.
Do you ever let go of a good strategy just because your team simply maybe isn't ready for it?
I let go of a strategy because my people punched hole in it. No, I'm not ready for it. Punched hole in it.
Okay.
And they punched hole in it. We sat down together. We looked at it. Okay, well, sometimes even me as CEO will come up with a strategy and say, let's drive business this way.
Yeah.
And my people are ready to drive it. And of course, it looks very good and they drive it, but it's not just working out. And I can see it's not that's the shop, but it's not just working out. And I say, sir, it's not working. Or they don't have to tell me. I can see myself, this is not working out.
Yes, true.
This is not working out. Even it's my strategy, but it's not working out. Then I tell them, guys, that was my strategy. It didn't work. Can you come up with yours? Let's try it together. Yeah. So strategies must not come from the top down, they can come from the bottom up.
Strategy does not come from the top.
So it must not come from the top down. It can come from the bottom up. Yeah,
Wow.
From anybody,
Ademola Soye 2026. Thank you for that. Okay, so I think I have a few questions and I'm also checking online to see comments and questions also. So my next question, many leaders say people are our greatest asset. In fact, you have said it here today. But
equivocally.
Okay. But not every company treats them that way. Now to you, what does investing in people actually look like?
Investing in people, you are investing in the future of your business. As simple as that. So you might sign out to him. Okay, maybe a yardstick for measuring if you invest in people, like I always mentioned it. Look at the number of years your business has been established. Ask people that have spent 50% of that number of years to start up in your organization. Just 50% that have spent half of the number of years. If you don't have at least a 20 or 30% of your staff number in your organization that has spent minimum 50% of the number of years at every point in time, they are not investing in your people. People stay with you because of your culture. People stay with you because you allow them to express themselves. People stay with you because you allow them grow. Just after what they can bring.
Yeah.
After who they can become while with you. Some people stay with you. So I don't understand an organization that is not ready to invest in its people and is investing in the business. So you're investing in a business where the people don't love what. If you have an environment that has all of this, you may be able to bring out the best in people, the inherent leadership skills in people, regardless of the level at which you have recruited them. So yes, now in our 20 years of operations, we have recruited people from the level of janitors and they've risen through the ranks to become managers.
Wow.
In this organization, yeah, we've done it. To become managers. We recruited people as clerks, and they've risen to the highest level of our finance and accounting departments. From the clerk. So we have done that. because we give people that opportunity. We allow them to display all they have without being shut down or come up with your ideas. Because changing an 18-year-old CEO is not something that happens just like that. But in our life, it happens slowly because of the kind of culture that we have created and the kind of people that we have. And you can even sometimes have a good change at the top, but the organization becomes fragmented.
True.
It becomes fragmented immediately. I'll take number two.
Yeah.
I will take an exceptional team with an average strategy. You know why?
Why?
An exceptional team will build an average strategy into an exceptional strategy. But if I have an average team to drive an exceptional strategy, they might not even be able to do 70% of that exceptional strategy. They will be able to milk the strategy to its full potential, and they'll be able to do more than what they have been given. Because strategies are not perfect.
True.
Strategies are not 100%. But some people will say strategy and will build on it. And improve on that strategy, it becomes something else more than what the person that even brought it up actually thought about the strategy. So an exceptional thing
With an
average strategy. That's exactly what I do.
So if you could invest only in one of these for the next 5 years as an MD CEO, what would it be? Just technology, strategy, or people? Which would you choose and why?
And it's just when I must speak.
Just one.
I will forever continue to invest in people.
Wow.
I'm going to invest in people.
So deep.
I'm going to invest in people. I'm going to invest in people. What, like the adage, the Nigerian adage that says, soldier go, soldier come back, go home. Once the fundamentals of your business are known, once you, the driver of the business, once you are convinced, you believe in the fundamentals of your business, you believe in your strategy, then don't care about people come or people go. You can replace and continue to replace until you get the right fit. So there's also what we call the right fit. Then I'll come back to that. When people tell you, you need to get people that culturally fit the organization. There's nothing as good as having the right thing. Why I took time to answer that question was because I actually would have, if I had two options, then I'll have added technology to it.
Okay.
In the world of today, you need a lot of technological know-how to do a lot more things. So I have that dilemma, but you have the technology, you don't have the room to drive it, it's still nonsense. So instead people, stay connected to people. So we'll see continue to invest in people, but if I had a second option or a second one to add, then I'll technology to it, because if you're not a technologically driven organization in today's world, then I don't know what you're doing. You're in a fast-paced world now, and then if you don't align, then you either shape it or you shape out. What kind of people to that level where they're technologically inclined, where we work in the HR industry where you have a lot of data involved, you have a lot of payroll issues involved, you have a lot of disciplinary issues involved. You might ask me, what do I mean by the right thing? The right thing is a group of people, 1 or 2 or 3, that understands the fundamentals of your business, that understands that business growth is not about profitability, that business growth is about creating value. You need to have people around you that understand that this business is not being set up, or we're not starting this business because we need to feed today. We are setting up this business because of the future. Do not set up businesses for the sole purpose of making profits. Set up businesses for the purpose of creating value. Then I will expand it. Value is not as seen. Value is not as measured by you, the provider. Value is as measured or as seen by your clients and by your customers. It is only what your clients, your customers see as value that is value, not what you see as value.